What's up? Welcome to A to Z. Today what we're going to be doing is showing you how to properly use your Aqua-6 and how to use it in your house for just ozonating water, for drinking, for doing any of the different applications. But to start off, I'm going to go ahead and tell you give you a couple of different functions that are on our unit. So let's say you select function number 1 and this has a 1 on it. That would mean that it's running for 2 minutes and then it'll shut off. If you're running it on function number 2 up there, it will run for 5 minutes and then shut off. Every function has a different amount of time, so you'll want to check that before starting it. So we're just doing a normal glass of water, so you can do it between 2 and 5 minutes. It just depends on which you would prefer. I will go ahead and use it on the 5 minutes, just that way I know that there's the maximum amount of ozone absorbed into the water that is possible. So, to do so, you would go ahead and connect your hose to the bottom of your Aqua-6, and then connect your Aqua-6 diffuser stone to your tubing. Place your stone into your water, select your program setting, and then it'll take off from there, and it'll do everything that you want it to do with your ozonation process. There we go. So, here in our office we use an Aqua-6 on our fish tank. We just have the diffuser ball placed behind the filtration system for the fish tank, so that way it will oxidize the different materials and then send them through the filter. That's one of our applications. We also use it in the kitchen with our Aqua Touch. We have it hooked up to our sink to where we have ozone on demand, to where we just turn on our sink and it'll automatically start drawing the ozone in. We also use like the A7K from time to time. If there's a smell in the office that we just don't really like, we'll use the A7K, clear it up, and then it'll be a nice fresh smell inside of our office. Alright, welcome back. So to continue off where I was, those were the applications that we use in our actual office themselves. But there's several other applications that you can use at home, such as, let's say you want to clean your fruits and vegetables. It'll remove all the different pesticides and chemicals that have accumulated on them throughout being in the field, being wherever they're harvested, and with all the little kids who go into the store and touch all the fruits and vegetables because it's a shiny, colorful thing. It'll help to remove all those different chemicals, pesticides, and germs that would be left on your fruits and vegetables. You can also use it for ozonating your chicken, your meat, that type of stuff. What you do is you just ozonate your water and then soak it in there, so that way it'll remove the different chemicals that would be inside the meat, such as like the growth hormones and stuff like that. It'll help to remove those. I will remind you that after it completes its ozonation cycle, unless you are told by your physician or doctor to drink ozone water, we would tell you to wait 30 minutes for the ozone to dissipate, so that way you're just left with the pure, clean water. Because what the ozone is doing is it's breaking down all the chemicals and minerals that are in the water that have accumulated through moving through pipes, from the government having to put different chemicals in it to make it sterile water for you to be able to drink, to be out of your tap. Just all those different chemicals and stuff, it'll oxidize it, it'll kill the molecule, and it'll be a dead molecule in your water, so it won't actually harm or affect you at all. So, that having been said, we've waited our 30 minutes, it's time to enjoy our water. Go ahead and remove your stone. Pick up your glass. You can inspect it if you want. It's not really going to look like anything in particular, it's just going to be clean, clear water. So go ahead and drink it. Cheers. That's pretty good. I personally think this is better than most of the bottled waters that you get all around. So, in closing, you can find us on all the social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, all those we're on. Go ahead and like us on there and follow us, so that way you can keep up to date with our new products that are coming out. In the next couple months we'll have a few new products to unveil for you. You can buy our units on our website, a2zozone.com. You can buy them on Amazon.com. You can also buy them on Walmart.com. We are on all those channels. It just depends on which unit you're looking for. They have our main units on Amazon and Walmart. On our own channel, we have every unit that we have. So, if you have any questions, comments, feel free to leave us a comment at the bottom of the page. If you have an idea for our next video, feel free to submit your idea and we'll go ahead and try and get you a video made for that. Say you want to see how to replace a part in your unit, send us a link or send us a comment and we'll try and get that out for you. Thank you. Have a great day.